Welcome to the West Wing Week, your guide to everything that's happening at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. This week, the President established a new national monument in honor of Cesar Chavez and sat down with Diane Sawyer, while the White House honored educational innovators and 4-H and FFA Champions of Change. That's October 5th to October 11th, or Our journey is never hopeless, our work is never done. Sunday, the President proclaimed the beginning of Fire Prevention Week. We talked with White House curator Bill Allman about the historic fire at the White House 2 centuries ago.
We're standing in a hallway that currently goes underneath the north portico, but when the house opened in 1800, would have been exposed to the outdoors, and all of this wall that's currently not painted would have been painted white, as was the rest of the house, to help protect the original sandstone walls. So this shows what the White House would look like without its coat of paint, this kind of soft beige sandstone quarried in nearby Virginia, and shows an area of dark black marks up near the top of the doorway, which are believed to be remnants of the fire of 1814, when the British burnt the White House during the War of 1812. And each of the doorways and windows acted as something of a chimney, and the flames licked out around the upper parts of the exposed areas. President Madison came back from the battlefield, found dinner set, First Lady Dolly Madison gone, and Mrs. Madison had left the house with the famous portrait of George Washington that hangs in the East Room. He and his cabinet quickly left as well, and then later that night the British arrived and ate the dinner and then set fire to the building.
Thanks, Bill. And remember, safety first, because the damage could last 200 years.
So I am a little embarrassed as I stand here to think that 200 years ago, my ancestors tried to burn this place down. Now, looking around me, I can see you've got the place a little better defended today. You're clearly not taking any risks with the Brits this time.
On Monday, the President honored one of the greatest civil rights leaders in American history in establishing the Cesar Chavez National Monument in Keene, California. The new national monument became the 398th unit of our national park system and includes Chavez's home, the headquarters of the United Farm Workers of America, and the memorial garden where Chavez is buried.
He believed that when a worker is treated fairly and humanely by their employer, that adds meaning to the values this country was founded upon, and credence to the claim that out of many we are one. And he believed that when a child anywhere in America can dream beyond her circumstances and work to realize that dream, it makes all our futures just a little bit brighter. Our world is a better place because Cesar Chavez decided to change it. Let us honor his memory, but most importantly, let's live up to his example.
On Tuesday, October 9th, which was also Beau's 4th birthday, the White House hosted an education data palooza to celebrate education-related private sector innovation. Meanwhile, upstairs, 4-H and FFA Champions of Change gathered to spend the day sharing innovative ways to carry on their tradition of service to community and country.
You put your head, hands, heart, and health into your work. You represent the future of American agriculture and the future of this nation. We're so excited that you were here as Champions of Change this morning.
On Wednesday, the President spent some time at the White House walking and talking with ABC's Diane Sawyer.
One of the things about being in this office is you're reminded every day about what's at stake.
To find out more information on any of these topics or to see complete videos of these events, go to whitehouse.gov. And thanks again for checking out your West Wing Week.